Please put gore in your videos. You know, you're like the only person that is gonna ask that, to be real. Like, I'm trying to be tasteful, you know? Like, I mean, it's gotta be intentional and it's gotta be meaningful, you know? I'm not just like doing shit to do shit. In your newer songs, are you moving away from screaming and distorted vocals? No. And yes, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I mean, I guess I can verbally explain now while you all are witnessing. And so anytime anyone asks the question, you can refer to this or the one Twitter thread that I posted. Because like, I don't really feel as an artist, I need to like explain myself, because I think it kind of also takes away from like what I do, by explaining myself all the time, even though I am the kind of person that wants to. But essentially, like, how do I explain it? There's heaps of screaming on the album, but there's also heaps of like not that on the album, and the album is not a metal album at all. But there is like, you get a 55-second power violence track, you know, that's on there. So with like only harsh vocals. But in general, like, I feel I choose harsh vocals as an emotive choice based on the concept of a track, not just to do them. So if I don't feel the urge to scream in a song, I'm not going to do it. And I know for some people that might upset you, and I am sorry. But I don't like gimmicks for the sake of it, if that makes sense. I kind of like things to be a bit conceptual, and I like being able to like, I don't know. I kind of am the kind of artist where it's hard for me to do something if I don't think it feels right, you know? Like, and so there are a lot of tracks on the album that do have screaming and a lot that don't, if that makes sense. But I've been trying to incorporate the harsh vocals into these tracks in ways that are a little bit more subversive and less like direct, if that makes sense. Monster's on the album, but it's a VIP. So like, if anyone went to Spilt Milk, they would have heard the VIP, because I opened my set with it. But it's new and improved. New and improved. The way it should have sounded the first time, I guess. But yeah, like I'm not a metal act. And I know that like for some people, again, that's frustrating because my first song was that. But also releasing that song, I didn't expect what happened when I released it. And it is a heavy track, yes. But that wasn't my MO, if that makes sense. Yeah. I do like metal as a genre, yes, for those asking. But I just like, as in, what I mean to say is, I don't think that's a thing I can do best and do most uniquely, sustainably for an extended period of time, because it's not me fully. I am a lot of different things, and I take influence from so many different genres of music. Like, my taste is very broad, and so I would get really bored making like one very specific thing over and over and over again. Like, I just you wouldn't get the album if it was going to be like that, if that makes sense. But yeah, I've poured my heart and soul into it, so I really hope you'll fuck with it, because it's interesting. It's got a lot of things. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Yeah, there's some like shit that you guys would not expect at all as well. Whoa, there are so many people here. Holy fuck. What the wait, can I curse on Instagram Live? I don't even know. Wait, hang on, there's a lot of talking.